Leland, the last time you decorated the television scene was the night that you teamed Ethel Merman and Mary Martin in your tremendous Ford 50th anniversary show, which is still one of the great highlights of TV.
That's right, Ed. Thank you
And
very
now,
much.
you know, now, since then, you've been in TV, and now that you've completed this picture, are you finally going to take it easy?
I wish I could, Ed, but I'm going to make 2 more pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make Charles Lindbergh's Pulitzer Prize novel, The Spirit of St. Louis. Billy Wilder's making it with me. He's directing and writing it. And James Stewart's playing Lindbergh. We start in a couple of weeks in Paris, on the landing there. And then I'm going to make Ernest Hemingway's classic book, The Old Man of the Sea. Spencer Tracy's playing the old man. And I think it's a wonderful book.
That one won the Pulitzer Prize and the Nobel Prize.
That's right.
So you really believe in in really good scripts?
I try to, Ed. By the way, I hear, speaking of good scripts, you're going to make your debut in movies pretty
Yes,
soon.
uh-huh.
At Warner's.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. We'll have lunch every day.
Fine.
I got to tell you one thing. You're going to work with the most wonderful guy in the world, the head of production for Warner, Jack Warner. He's one of the most creative, intelligent, and courageous guys I've ever met. When the chips are down, he's a wonderful guy to have in your corner. I'll tell you that.
Well, I'll be out there, and we get out there around October to make it.
We'll be back from Paris, Ed.
Fine. You know, I see Mervyn, of course, is here at the theater tonight, but tell me, Leland, I've heard a lot of people at the preview wondering aloud why you used 2 directors, John Ford and Mervyn LeRoy, for Mr. Roberts.
Well, we didn't really want to, Ed, but Jack Ford got terribly ill in the middle of the picture and was rushed off to a hospital on a late Sunday night for an operation. Mervyn stepped in and started directing the next morning at 9 o'clock. And I think the 2 of them together made a great team. Amazing what they did that way.
You know, I feel so unhappy tonight that I can't show this in color as we saw it, you know.
Beautiful color, yes.
Tremendous wide screen there, because those shots of the Navy, and when the Navy's steaming out at night and you see those ships going against that
task force.
Yeah, the
Beautiful.
task force is one of the most striking things I've ever seen.
Well, next to Jack Ford and Mervyn LeRoy, the best team I know is Josh Logan and Tom Hagen. You remember, Tom's book was really a collection of short stories and episodes. Josh Logan created the dramatic device which really underscored the conflict between Mr. Roberts and the captain. That was the thing which made a great play out of the book.